Good evening, everybody. This is Delta Entertainment. Welcome in. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi, and today we are going to be talking about the Hunt for Gollum movie that is recently supposed to be coming out in a couple of years, I believe. And it has been confirmed right now that they're saying that the Hunt for Gollum is going to be a one movie. It will not be a two-parter. I don't know how they would do that because I have read The Lord of the Rings, and there was a chapter that I read in The Hunt for Gollum. It was about maybe, I think it was one or two chapters worth. So this cannot be like a two-part movie or whatever. So now, the hunt for Gollum is short that Aragorn was trying to hunt down Gollum to make sure that he doesn't tell the enemy where the ring is and everything, which they failed to do and everything. But this does get interesting, but we'll see. Now, recently, the Rings of Power, it has been a flop. The showrunners, they ignored the source material. What they do is they combine certain stories and put it together. They put more power empowerment for female representation, which is woke and everything. They mixed up the story with Galadriel and Elrond, and it was a disaster. I watched it the first season with 4 episodes in, and I stopped watching. I was thinking about doing the season 2, but I decided not to. So let's see what the Lord of the Rings got. Back in March, we got word that the Lord of the Rings movie titled Hunt for Gollum is set to hit theaters in 2026, with Andy Serkis on board to direct and reprise the title role of Smeagol after first bringing the iconic character to life in Peter Jackson's trilogy. Jackson and his writing partners Fran Walsh and Philippa Boyens are also set to return as producers and will be involved every step of the way, according to Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav. More recently, comments from Sir Alan McKeelan seem to suggest that the movie would be split into 2 parts, which Boyan has now debunked. However, a second film is in the works, which is most likely focused on Gandalf. So yes, there is talk that Ian McKeelan is coming back as Gandalf. I'm excited about it, but I'm a little concerned at the same time because he is very, very old. I am a bit concerned. I hope things work out with him for the best. So Boyens talked. I can tell you definitely it isn't 2 films. That was a genuine misunderstanding that happened because we've begun to work conceptually on 2 different live action films. The first being The Hunt for Gollum, the second one still to be confirmed. Boyens went on to reveal exactly when The Hunt for Gollum takes place in the timeline. It's quite an intense story which falls after the birthday party of Bilbo and before the mines of Moria. It's a specific chunk of incredible untold story told through the perspective of this incredible creature. The time period is mentioned in both Tolkien's novels and Jackson's films, with Gandalf and Aragorn attempting to track Gollum down before he falls into Sauron's hands. In the movies, the wizard says he searched everywhere for the creature, but the Dark Lord found him first. In the books, Aragorn reveals that he did manage to capture Smeagol. He bit me, and I was not gentle, near the dead Mashes, but wasn't able to get any information out of him. McKeelan also confirmed that he's had talks about potentially returning as the Great Pilgrim, but we have no idea if Viggo Mortensen will be back as Aragorn. I did hear that he may not come back. I did hear that he may not do it, bro. But let's see. It is an honor and privilege to travel back to Middle-earth with our good friend and collaborator Andy Serkis, who has unfinished business with that stinker, Gollum. Jason Bowens and Walsh said in a statement when the film was announced, as lifelong fans of Professor Tolkien's vast mythology, we are proud to be working with Mike DeLuca, Pam Abdi, and the entire team at Warner Brothers on another epic adventure. Yes, precious. The time has come once more to venture into the unknown with my dear friends, the extraordinary and incomparable Guardians of Middle-earth, Peter, Fran, and Philippa, added Serkis. With Mike and Pam and the Warner Brothers team on the quest as well, alongside Weta and our film making family in New Zealand, it's just all too delicious. For over 2 decades, moviegoers have embraced the Lord of the Rings trilogy because of the undeniable devotion Peter, Fran, and Philippa have shown towards protecting the legacy of Tolkien's works and to ensure audiences could experience the incredible world he created in a way that honors his literary vision. WBD Films chiefs Pam Abdi and Michael DeLuca added, "We are honored they have agreed be our partners on these two films. With Andy coming aboard to direct Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum, we continue an important commitment to excellence that is true hallmark of how we all want to venture ahead and further contribute to the Lord of the Rings cinematic history." All right, that's going to be it right there. So, all right. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I am a little concerned because don't get me wrong. I love The Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings was awesome. I enjoyed The Hobbit, but as I've watched it, The Hobbit, the second part, not the Desolation of Smaug, it was I think it was the Desolation of Smaug. Yeah, the Desolation of Smaug, that was the second one. The Battle of the Five Armies is the third one. Okay, in the Desolation of Smaug, a lot of fans complained that this elf archer, I forgot her name, Fedrio, I think it is. They had a complaint that Keely and Legolas were trying to have a love relationship with that elf, and the actress did not like that, and of course fans were not pleased with it, was what they were doing in the story, because Peter Jackson did kind of do a little bit of change in there. So, but then you have the animated movie that's coming out in December, The Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim. A lot of people are concerned because Gary Neurotic, he has described that this woman, this lead actress woman, I forgot her name, Frey, I think it is. I really got to remember that. I got to get back into that. She is not supposed to, she is like a fat chick, and she's supposed to be mentioned in 2 pages. She wasn't mentioned at all. So they're trying to, and Peter Jackson's trying to do a little bit of a change there. So I'm a little worried and concerned about that. But I do want to talk to Gary about that. The War of Rohirrim, I need to ask him some things about it, because he is the man. He knows the mythology of Middle Earth. So I would like to know more about it, I'm going to have to start getting the books to know more about it. So that's going to be it for this article. So I hope you guys enjoyed this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So you guys let me know in the comments. So if you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye for now.